Hi, Spell.
Hi, Woofy.
Yes.
Hi.
Hi. Cool, sick, awesome conversation. Whose cat is this? Spell, did you leave a cat in here? Spell, you can't leave your cats here. Oh no. Spell. Hello and welcome back to Grumble Craft Season 1 Episode 2, and as we are looking at the villager marketplace, people have been on, people have continued building. I did not do half of this. Wow. Actually, I didn't do most of it. So yes, this little villager market area is coming along pretty darn cool, and now that, too far, and now that it is, I think I'm going to do some trading to try and get myself, hopefully, full diamond gear. Check that out, that's some pretty cool gear right there. What do you have? Alright, so it was a wee bit boring, but all I did was go and grab a whole bunch of sticks and traded them with the stick villager to then trade for emeralds, and then the emeralds for the armor and some tools. But now I have some pretty decent tools, and by decent I mean just not iron, that I can go around and gather materials to then come over here for my new build. So over here I am planning on building the church salmon, the Church of the Salmon. Yes, a big cathedral like salmon building. And I have also started building up here. So I am going to, what am I going to do? I'm going to continue building really, and this time I will definitely do it in the form of a time lapse. Instead of trying to do any sort of time lapse or anything for the rest of this build, I am gonna step away, right? We're gonna cut away to a clip, cut away to me doing something else, and that is me getting ready for the dragon fight. Right, and when we finish doing that, we'll cut back to here where I will have done more work, right? And we'll try that instead of whatever I was doing before. Mending, unbreaking, protection. I need to go by protection. Right, I need to go continue what I was doing and then build more. Time Cola and I just spent probably a good hour chatting. We spent probably the entire hour talking about how Time Cola gets cut out of videos, and I'm gonna cut Time Cola out of my video. It took me forever to get my armor and my sword ready, but it is ready. So here we have protection for unbreaking and mending, protection, unbreaking and mending, and my shoes have some protection, feather falling, depth strider, unbreaking and mending. So I think they will do fine for the dragon fight. See, look, it kind of, matches me and stuff. Where's my head? Oh, that's not very salmon of me. Ha ha ha. We also have a sword with sharpness, sweeping edge, looting, unbreaking and mending. So I think I did pretty well there. So until the dragon fight, I'm gonna put my armor away. So let me stick this all in my, oh nope, I don't want to put it on, I want it in my hotbar. And let's place this up here as well. Place them there, and we'll place my sword up there for now. I guess the only other thing that I could do was like go gather some sort of projectile for the dragon fight, but this right here is a good base. So build update. Here is the update. We have just been trotting along and basically just filling in the walls and doing my little arches with the little roofs, and I am about to start doing some bigger arches and some more complicated walls. And since the last clip of the build, we have gotten a doggo. Yeah. This is Chip. We got Chip on a mining expedition with Kavuli, and yay, Chip. But that also means I now have plenty of diamonds, so we are not poor anymore. So the plan from this point onwards is that while I am doing, I guess the more complicated bits over here, I will try and do a time lapse. Maybe. I really want to discuss this whole building process and like how everything happened and all that. I've had a lot of people giving me a lot of compliments on this build and all that sort of stuff, and I really just want to like have a quick, actually guys, it's not that big of it, I just need to downplay it a wee bit. So the next thing that you're gonna watch is a dragon fight. Now here's the thing, I was not here for the big server dragon fight because I chose sleep, and I've already filmed the parts where I go get like all the armor and like all the tools that I wanted to get for like the dragon fight. So I'm gonna fight a dragon. Listen, I try so hard to be here for community events, but I just wasn't here for this one. Now we're gonna go fight a dragon because I spent like my entire time building this and having no footage and preparing for the dragon fight that I didn't show up to. So I need to fight a dragon. While I do this and hopefully actually do replay mod or something, you watch me fight dragon. Yes. Yes, it has been so long since I started building that over there that way more stuff has happened and been built since. Excuse me, which one of you sell things that I want to buy? I don't know why I thought it would be you. It's not you. Okay, place. And here we go. So, I have set up a bounty. 1 diamond block for 1 end crystal because I cannot be bothered going into the nether to get, the stuff for the dragon fight. So, why not pay someone else to do it? While somebody else is off doing my dirty work for me by collecting the end crystals, let's get ready for the dragon fight. What I mean by that is that I got a, what is this? An arrow? Bow. I got a bow from Robot Cookie, it's supposed to be good or something. So we got that, and we have our other gear ready in here. So let's get changed and see if somebody pulls through with the end crystals. Alright, so here's the deal. I got a bit impatient about the last clip and thought I could just go to the nether by myself and just, get the things that I needed by myself. I couldn't do that. Yeah, if you just read this whole thing, this is where the issues started. And then this happened, and then this happened. So we're not fighting the dragon today because I have no gear now, like of any kind. No stick, no diamond number, no, all of my pickaxes are gone. It's all gone. We are just gonna go back to where I'm building and we'll have a look at where I'm at with that, and then I'm going to end this episode. Sometimes it just does not turn out the way that you want, and today is one of those days. Let's end on a more positive note, which is this build and how I'm doing with it. This is where we are currently at with the Cathedral. This giant frickin' cathedral. This started off a lot smaller in my imagination, and it's just kind of gone out of control, kind of. Every time that I add something to it, I realize I'm going to add more to it. The only thing that we have to continue doing is these pillars and arches at the back and adding those ceilings in, and then we are basically done with that structurally. Alright, and if we look over here, this is kind of what I'm going for with these like small windows. So down here will be these small windows. They'll pretty much be identical. These 3 here and those 3 over here will just match those ones over there. And we've got these big ones up here. There will be 2, 1 there and 1 over there. And again, they'll match and they'll go on that side as well. These flat areas here will have details done into them. The bell towers. So these towers over here will end up being bell towers. But because I haven't done the detail on the front, I don't know how much room I'll have on the inside here to do like a staircase or rooms or anything like that, but I'd like it to have a bell at the top that we can fly up and visit. Same thing on the other side. So you've seen what those windows look like on the inside, but seeing what they look like on the outside is a wee bit different. So on the inside they look nice, the detail fits, the windows look nice, they're not flat looking. On the outside, however, it looks boring. It doesn't look right, so I need to come out here and do all the details on the outside. So basically I need to do details on the inside, details on the outside, stick roofs on, stick ceilings on. There's just a whole lot of work left to do, and if I keep putting it off until I'm more finished, then you will not get an episode for. So that's where I'm at with this build. Now, you may be thinking, wow, this is a huge build, how are you doing this? I am somewhat following a tutorial by Shells124. It's a very interesting tutorial series on cathedrals and Gothic arches and the different architectural things that cathedrals have and how you can apply them in Minecraft. However, I am just kind of roughly following it in terms of the arches and stuff. There's a lot of creative liberties going on as well. Anyway, like I said, we will leave it here for today, because if we head back to... But basically, looking at this here, you can see that stuff is being built at a distance and expanding and all that sort of stuff. And I am stuck over here building a cathedral that is giant, and I don't regret my choices. But the point I'm trying to make is I want to finish this episode. And no, we did not fight the dragon, and we probably will never fight the dragon. And I don't have any armor or any pickaxes or any tools or nothing. I've got nothing. I have finished this episode with nothing. These spells here now.